Yep. Yep. All right. I'm hearing echo from somebody.
Come on, give me a second. I'm fixing it. I just realized.
All right.
There we go. Helps if I unmute everybody. Hello.
Hello.
How's everybody
I'm
doing?
always muted, Pokey. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do with you?
All right. I guess I'm
You would
leading
think
today.
after-
So okay. So welcome to the Gaming Tab podcast, everybody. It is season 1, episode 24. Yep. And we are going to start with, I guess, the topics, which are. Let me pull these topics up. Where did I put them? Where am I? Okay, here we go. We have who wants the. I guess I can take Subnautica, which is topic 1. Subnautica 2 because that released. And out of topic 2, which is game release delays. Topic 3 is Sega. What do you? And topic 4 is what is everyone playing? What do you guys want for the topics?
Whatever.
Is that if you guys want to pick one?
I'll take number 2, I guess.
All right. And
Number
Tabby will
3?
take the. All right.
Lost it.
Gotcha. All right. So we'll go ahead and go to Subnautica, which is. Let me pull up a page here. And here. So this came out, I believe it was last week on. It was the 14th, whatever day the 14th was. It was the 14th. And I know me and Roger have been streaming it. For anyone who wants to know these games, they're great. I love these games a lot. I love just anything underwater stuff. It's a lot of fun to me. I like looking at underwater stuff. But just anything with water, underwater, I'm gonna love. I think these games are just really good to look at. But if you don't like big creatures underwater that come up on you suddenly and start attacking you, you probably don't want to play this. I just like it because it's as I said, water game. But it's very interesting. Like it structures like the story kind of how I would say Pacobia does it, where you're just finding stuff that gives you story. I love those kind of games. Kind of also reminds me of like how Metroid does things, just to a lesser extent. It's more like Pacobia's structure of giving you story, where you find it, like in the logs and different things. I love those kind of games. But I want to see these Leviathan stuff in the game. Like that's the ones I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I still haven't seen any of the big Leviathan stuff in terms of I know we've seen in the intro one of them, but there should be more. I think they said they're starting with 2 big Leviathan creatures. I still have not seen the other one. I'm curious, and sorry if my dogs are barking. But yeah,
Wait, where was the first one?
Oh, in the opening cutscene, when you're going.
Oh, you're talking about the cutscene.
Yeah,
you're talking about
in the beginning that we streamed.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
When
Well,
you're
no spoilers.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, now I remember what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not like when you're playing, so yeah, it's just a cutscene. But Roger, what do you think about this?
I'm loving it. I played the original.
Oh, you have? Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I played the original, and I played a little of the second one, but I kind of fell off on it.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, which is weird. They're calling this one 2 for some reason. Subnautica 2.
Well,
find that a little strange.
They didn't really call the other one 2. They just
Well, there's been 2 games already before this one, so it's just weird to me. It's good.
Yeah, you know what you can do, right?
Yeah, I guess that second one was 1.5.
It's like the Super Mario Brothers game.
I guess, yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
And then there was the Secret Levels, which was technically 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
We didn't get until later. So, whatever. They're going to do what they're going to do. But yeah, anyway. So, yeah, that's a fun game. I'm really enjoying it.
Now, I tried the creative mode. That I did try just to see if enemies would attack me in creative. They don't, which makes it kind of, I don't know, a little less exciting. So, I know some people like to just turn their brain off and look at stuff, which I do too. But I like the survival aspect of like creatures coming after you. It just makes for fun
Don't like them
entertainment.
attacking me.
But it just makes for fun entertainment, I think. Even just playing the game like that, I'm really enjoying it. I I saw that they sold. I think it was 2 million copies last I checked. They had surpassed.
Yeah.
Which
Just for the
I
beta,
love.
yeah.
Yeah,
2
it was.
million, that's
Man,
That's
I'm so
pretty
happy
good.
for him. Yeah, very happy for him. I'm hoping. I think they said it's gonna be an early access on Steam for 2 years, if I recall. Something like that. I
2
think.
years. Good lord.
Yeah, in early access, because the I kind of get it because I know that you had a rocky development cycle with like the publisher like fired everybody and they sued them and they got all rehired and started up again. So, which was ridiculous to me that they even tried to do that just so they could avoid like paying them. I find that that's scummy. That was a scummy publisher move or whatever it was.
That
I think it
sounds
was
scummy.
Yeah, but luckily the developer sued and they got back hired again. So at least there's that because I was really bummed when I heard that. And I was like, yes, they got hired again. Yeah. Developer winners. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. I am very much enjoying the game. But yeah, it's been fun. I really like it. We haven't progressed too far. We started building a base, a little tiny one, but like yeah, but like I am terrified of going in deep ocean. So like this is gonna be when we get into the later game, you're gonna hear me scream probably. Because like
Hey, Paul.
I am terrified of
I'm
that.
fine. Hi, Paul Gale Network. He's over in my
Yep.
stream.
Yep,
How you
same
doing
here.
this evening?
Hello, Paul Gale.
Everybody's
Glad
stream.
to see you here. Yeah.
He's just
Appreciate
jumping
the
around.
support, sir.
Yeah.
right,
He's been
jumping
helping me a
around.
lot. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, and Tabby, have you played the first one yet, or is this new to you?
I haven't played it at all.
Okay.
All right.
It's
Now's your
very
chance,
fascinating.
Tabby.
Yeah.
Both 1 and 2 are both on sale.
Yeah.
When
the
they come
one
on
and
Switch?
Below Zero.
They're on Switch 2.
Yep.
Switch 1 and Switch 2 are the same price right now.
Subnautica 2 is on
No,
Switch?
no,
1
no.
and 2.
1 and
I mean,
Below Zero.
1 in the Frozen one, the second one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Below
okay.
Zero. That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
I'll call it expansion, whatever.
Yeah, it's
But-
basically an expansion put into a game. Basically.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're like $7.49 right now.
yeah.
I'll have to see what's
They're
The
fine.
Switch 2
available.
versions. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I actually might buy them again.
I have them already.
I mean, with
I
having,
have them already. So,
Being
You
able
know,
to
I'm
play it
doing a-
portably will be really cool.
I just got a new game, so it's like, you know,
I
I have
get
to
you.
see.
they're just so much fun. I love these
What
games.
you get new.
Yeah.
Yoka
What do
Replay
you
Link?
mean? Yeah,
Yeah, that game looks fun.
Oh, well.
so far it's cute.
If you had the original, you got the upgrade for $5.
Yeah.
It really wasn't that expensive for
So,
the
no, I don't think
Switch
they're that
2 version.
expensive.
Yeah.
But-
I really
But
enjoy
and this way I got a map and a sticker.
The only
sheet with it
things I wish they adjusted in
You got
this.
a sticker.
Yeah. But the only things I wish they adjusted in Subnautica 2 was like your starting oxygen level is like super limited. And I just want to go explore stuff and like you're constantly having I get it. It's you're holding your breath basically. But man, it is like it feels
That was freaking crazy.
but like I'm sorry, that's so funny.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell did I hit?
Oh, you didn't
Well-
hear anything I did.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
But yeah, I feel like for an exploration game, it feels quicker that you run out of oxygen quicker than the first one when you start. I had to figure out like why we were going so slow, and I figured out from like I had to Google like why is there any way to speed up like your movement in Subnautica? Yes, there is. I think augments. Yeah, I don't know how to get them yet, but like we'll figure it out. But apparently there's augments of some kind that like speed up your move or give you like a dash, like a quick dash of speed. I still don't know how to get them, but like I want to figure that out. I was Googling, like, is there any way to make it go like any faster underwater? Because you go kind of slow and those fish just swim so much faster than you that it's like, man, I wish I could dodge them somehow. But apparently there is a way. I just haven't figured it out yet.
I'm sure
just
there's
know
some
there is
kind
a-
of like boosters or something you could
Well,
have.
there's the little gauntlets you can get that I had that make you go a little faster, just a little bit. But there's also skills like perks that you can apparently get. That like you can do like a quick dash in the water and stuff. And I got to figure out how to get those. There might be something you craft, maybe. I don't know. If Talsha was
Probably.
here, he would tell me because he's been playing. I see him playing it quite a bit.
Wow, has he?
Oh yeah, I've seen him playing it a lot at night. Like he's been doing quite a bit of that. So yeah.
I'm gonna ask a spoiler question. You don't have to answer it if it is
Alright.
a spoiler. I don't remember. It's just been so long since I played the first. There's
Okay.
an ending, right?
Yes.
And one in the
Below Zero or the first one?
sequel game or Zero in the
Below
second one too.
I have not finished the story in that one. I don't think. I
Okay.
think I've just gotten like a long way through it, but like I haven't beaten it yet.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I think
I
this
played for a
one's
while
more
and
of a
stopped,
sequel to
so.
the original.
I don't remember
Is-
the ending of the first one, but
Yeah, it's been a while, but I've been wanting co-op in one of these games for years, and I'm like, they finally added co-op, and I'm like, I'm just playing this one. I love this so much. I love going underwater with other people in games. It's such a cool idea. Mainly it's cool to me because I never want to do that in real life. I'm not going under in the ocean in real life underwater ever.
So
I
it
don't
depends
like
on how realistic those graphics are as to whether I would handle Subnautica 2 or not.
I mean, it's got this like cartooniness to it a little bit, like in terms of the character designs and some of the creatures a little bit, but it's
I
also
don't
very
find it that scary.
it's
But
yeah,
but-
but like just like and then some of the like plant life and some of the creatures gave me like like James Cameron Avatar vibes a little bit from Avatar. I think it's Way of Water. It gives me those kind of creature vibes. Some of these, and so if you like those, like the nighttime luminescence or bioluminescence stuff in those movies, you're probably gonna like nighttime in this because there's a lot of that, and it's beautiful at night in this game. Like it's great. The only reason I had tried out creative was just to look at stuff in the starting area. I didn't go any farther than the starting area because I didn't want to spoil myself. But man, it's beautiful of a game.
So Avatar Way of the Water wasn't scary as far as the creatures go,
Oh,
but
no,
if they
no, no,
come
no.
at me, that's different.
No, I'm just thinking of like the main just like docile creatures in the game kind of give me that kind of vibe. But there's some like for instance in the first game, there is leviathans that will grab your like submarine and start to try to shake you out of it. And they come out of nowhere sometimes. Or like if you don't see them, they can grab you from behind and just like it's like a jump scare if you're not paying attention. But otherwise it's just tension because you can't see anything off in the distance. And it's just especially in some of the areas in like later in the game in Subnautica 1. You can see there's like some foggy waters and it's just like, oh gosh, what do I do? Or if you go really deep, it just turns like in real life black. You just can't see crap in front of you. And it's wild. I love these games so much. And like the first one has like mods that like they've added like in the first game you see in one area, I forget what area it's in, this giant skeleton. And someone modded that, they measured it, and then put that Leviathan like in the game as a mod, and it's huge. It's terrifying because they only fit it in what's called the void in the first game, which is like beyond the actual designed map of the game, where you just go out into blackness and they spawn it in, and it's massive and terrifying. I would never spawn that in because I would probably be freaking out too much. But it's fun. I love these games. Other than like other stuff, I like the like searching for like materials and stuff. That's fine. Like I said, I wish they had a little more oxygen to start, just a little bit. But and I wish the movement was a bit faster, like just your base movement, because you go quite slow at the beginning, and it makes it a little bit
yeah, I feel like
a
you
little
go
bit
slow.
slow. Other than that, I love this game so much, and I would it's a high recommendation for me right now to get this game because it's just so much fun. And like I said, it's up to 4-player co-op. So if you have friends, and you want to play. I mean, me and Roger are playing this probably. Is it Friday? You're going to be free, Roger, right? So like,
Hopefully, yeah.
yep. So I'll plan on maybe doing a stream of this Friday again, like we did the this past Thursday. But if anyone wants to join that, we're doing that with the community. So it's basically first people to show up get in first, and if more people want to join in, we'll cycle through. But like, this game is a high recommendation. I'm really enjoying it. I really want to get to the end game and see what this other Leviathan is that wasn't in the cutscene at the beginning. Because they said they're starting with 2 and they're adding more as time goes on for early access. I'm very excited for that. Anyways, let's go back to I think there is also I've said what I want to say about Subnautica 2 other than like spoiler stuff, because I'm actually not going to get into spoiler stuff as much as I would like to, because it's just came out. So and I don't want for people that want to get the first one who haven't played it, I'm not going to spoil that anymore.
Hey, spoiler, you swim in water.
I mean, at this point, how long's the game been out for the first one?
Oh, gosh, when did that come out? Oh, let me look this up. Because I know it came out.
Oh, wow.
I'm looking this up. I have Subnautica. It's just 2 stuff up in that one. Subnautica 1. When was the release date of that? That came out 2018, January.
So my opinion is it's not a spoiler alert at this point.
Yeah, but this one just.
If we haven't played it, that's on us.
Yeah, I
If we haven't played it, that's on us.
But like, so there is.
Just don't give huge, scary spoiler alerts, because obviously Boo Mini is playing it right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually hearing my
fish
chat.
in the game.
Of
But
course,
I mean,
that's the whole
they've
point.
already mentioned a few things, so they're like,
I'm trying to think of like a non-spoiler way to describe what the game's about, but that's hard to do.
Ooh, you said moray eel. No, I don't know if I want to play that. I don't like moray eels or eels in general.
Well, there's some that are more like there's several different kinds of leviathans in the first one. Like there's like, let's see, let me think. There's Reaper Leviathan, which is one of them. I forget what the dragon looking one is called. But there's one like they somehow breathes fire underwater, I think. Which I don't get how that works, but okay. And like fireballs or whatever, yeah. And those are annoying to deal with. But then there's the ones that I don't like, and they're not technically leviathans, but they're like this creature that like teleports you out of your submarine and puts you just somewhere in the water. And those are probably the most annoying things to deal with in the first one. I just stay away from those as best I can. Because I hate getting teleported out in the middle of the water, and when there's all these other things around me that I can't deal with without the submarine. So no thank you.
Okay, so obviously the graphics aren't, Resident Evil 9
No,
graphics.
it's more
But,
stylized.
I mean, compared to those jump scares, where would you rate it?
They're not the worst jump scares for most people, but for me, they're terrifying because I'm terrified of open ocean. That is like one of my worst fears. So like this is like gets me because of that. Because like some of the water, when you go deep, it's dark and you cannot see a thing in front of you, and they just come out of the blackness at you, like the ghost leviathan. Is that what they're called, ghost leviathans? Which are they're like hollow, like see through, like weird hammerhead anglerfish looking things, and they're oh gosh, I don't like those at all, because they're like they come out of nowhere and they just start swarming you, and I don't like that.
What you're saying is you would never get in a submarine.
No, absolutely
I wouldn't either.
Like that is like the last thing I would ever do. That and go to space.
One of my cousins was Navy, and he came back he did several submarine tours.
Yeah, I can't do that.
If you're claustrophobic, don't even think about it.
I am very claustrophobic. I can't sit like
Yeah.
in the car of a Nissan Leaf anymore. Because I feel like I need to bust the window. I'm like, I need to breathe. I need room.
Yeah. I don't like small cars either.
Yeah. So like that gets me being in a submarine. That would be the last thing I would want. But yeah, these games are just, especially in like the beginner areas, it's so pretty of a game. Like there's like, and I love going out at night just to see what things are lighting up, because there's all these planets that have bioluminescence as well as certain aquatic creatures. I think that's pretty cool. But like I said, it gives me like Avatar vibes, but it also is like I said, it's stylized in a way. It's like comparing it to Resident Evil is kind of like comparing it to like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. It's like that. That's like it's a very different style.
Okay.
So yeah. Hello, chilling hard. See you there in chat saying hi. But yeah, these games are just great. I love these. They're definitely a game. I wish it came out around Halloween because that would be a perfect Halloween game for me. Because I get terrified of this stuff. Like this here, I have a picture of like a screenshot of I guess it's a screenshot or like something of a Reaper Leviathan. That's what
You
they
gonna
look
show
like.
it?
It's on my stream.
Oh,
I have it
okay.
up. So yeah, it's a Reaper Leviathan is what these are. These are kind of like the style of just to get you an idea of like that's a beginner Leviathan too. Like those are some of the first ones you see, and those are the ones that'll grab you with their like the things that come around their face like this, like claws. Like they have claws that come around their face, and those claws chomp down on your submarine and will try to shake you out. They try to thrash you around and stuff. God, when you don't see those coming, it's scary. But I can deal with those as long as I see them coming. But like, not any other time. I don't like them coming up behind me. But yeah. Other than that, we can move on to the next topic if we want to, because I think I'm just gonna start rambling about how pretty the game is.
You ramble?
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, never.
No.
No. I just want to stop myself before I just geek on about it. And on and on and on. So we can move to topic 2. So that's you, Roger.
That's me.
Yeah.
So topic 2 is game releases and delays. Got a couple games or a game coming out this week. I'm sure everyone's excited about it. Or pretty soon is Lego Batman.
Yep.
By TT Games.
Yeah,
everybody but Switch players.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm waiting for it to come to Switch too, but
it'll come.
It'll eventually get here. It'll get here.
Apparently, I saw this today. I was reading. I don't remember where I was reading the article from, but apparently the game is being co-opted by the same people that did like the Batman Arkham.
Yeah.
Rocksteady, not Rocksteady. Is it Rocksteady?
Rocksteady made the Arkham games.
Yes. Yeah. So Rocksteady was also a co-producer on this game. So
let's see how much.
Might be pretty awesome.
Yeah. How much is? Okay, so it's $70
coming out.
I think is when it.
Then of course we have 007 First Light coming out on everything but the Switch 2 because it got delayed.
Yep.
So, which is fine by me. You know, take your time, make it right, make it better, make it run good, so that when you have the final product, you're enjoying it. You're not like having issues.
I'm interested how they're going to do this young Bond. Like, because I love James Bond. I kind of, for me, it peaked with Pierce Brosnan for me personally. I watched a little bit of the Bond before him, and then I moved to Pierce Brosnan. And I just love him so much.
You like Daniel Craig?
He's good, but he's not my kind of Bond. I love Pierce Brosnan's Bond. Like, he is Bond to me. Like, he just fits it so perfectly. It also helps that I played GoldenEye shortly after seeing my first Bond movie. And then also Nightfire a little bit more after that. So, which is, I think Nightfire was one of the first ones to like laser scan a Bond face onto the character. Like they actually laser scanned Pierce Brosnan's face and put it on the character for the GameCube and all those Nightfire games.
Brandon, as far as your Charlie.
Yeah.
Wait, I lost the question now.
Oh,
hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, Charlie. Sorry, it was Charlie. He says, I hope it doesn't end up like Borderlands 4.
Mm-hmm.
The CEO of the company assures that it is not going to end up like Borderlands 4 and that it is going to get released at a later date, I think late summer.
Yeah.
So he did say that and tweet that out or somewhere. So that's okay.
I hope so. I really want this game to succeed.
Personally, I don't give a crap about Borderlands 4 because I don't play that game. So I was like, eh.
tried those. After the second one, I kind of fell off. I'm like, these just aren't for me. The Borderlands games, but I like the.
Sorry for those that are though.
Oh yeah,
Hang on a second. I'll
If
be
you
right
like
back.
those games, all power to you. They weren't for me. I do like the well, most of them. I like most of the Hitman games, which I think these guys are making 007 made Hitman games, if I'm correct, right? Roger?
Say it again?
The guys who are making 007 First Light, they made the Hitman games, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. So I like most of the Hitman games. So, and I think that style, not the gameplay of the Hitman games, but like the art style fits it for Bond, I think, pretty well. So I think they're going to do good. I'm interested. This is like the first third-person Bond game I think I'm ever going to be playing. I think all the other Bond games I've played are first-person, which is interesting that they're going third
Hooray
person.
for third person.
I like them both. I'll do whatever. It's a Bond game. I'm going to play it.
Same for Resident Evil games. They should all be third person.
I like
they've
both of
always
those.
originally been.
Oh yeah, they definitely were originally.
Does it have the option to be first person?
I think it's when you're in Resident Evil when you're playing as what's the girl's name?
7 and 8 were first person, but they added third person later. I think
Into the first person.
No, I'm talking about on the Bond game. Does
Oh,
it
in the
have
Bond
the
game,
option?
yeah.
Because I know.
that I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's all.
I know the remake of GoldenEye. You were in third person.
The remake of GoldenEye.
Xbox remake.
I always played it on the N64.
I played it on the Wii U.
Oh wow!
I
Okay. I never did that. I always prefer the original where it's like first person.
I don't remember the original ever being anything but first person.
Yeah, that's what I remembered too. Yeah, because that's how I play
playing a different Bond game.
Yeah, I
could be wrong.
There were more than one gold. There was more than one GoldenEye game.
I know there was.
I'm talking about the remake with Daniel Craig.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't play that one.
Well, the original one was based off of Pierce Bronson.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I played it too.
And I love that one. I love that one. I love Nightfire, and I love. There was another one that I played as well that I really liked. Was Agent Under Fire maybe? That I played. I gotta look back. It's one of my friends.
That was GameCube, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were both on GameCube. The after GoldenEye, the ones that I played that I really liked. I played other ones, but they just don't hit the same as the GameCube ones for me. I'm hoping this one does really well because I want it to be good. And I'm liking this young Bond idea. I think that could be really interesting, like the origin of Bond, just his first years or so. I think this is gonna be a cool idea. Very fascinating. I liked what I saw of the gameplay that they showed. So I like how you can like pick up a gun, start shooting it, and like throw it at people. It was really cool. Just like you just chuck the gun itself at people. I find it great. It's so Bond. It's also kind of John Wick-esque with that. I feel like the John Wick movies do stuff like that, and I think that's pretty cool. So it feels like a mixture of like Bond and John Wick, which I love John Wick, by the way. Those movies are great as well. So I feel like it's got like a good balance of like Bond and like a little bit of a hint of that in there. I love that. Other than that though, Tabby, since you were gone there for a second, what do you think about this? The Bond stuff side of it. I know there's also
you're all over the place, so I'm having a hard time following you. I'm just waiting for it to come out. Honestly, I don't have anything beyond that. I haven't played
the
Bond
gameplay that they showed.
Yeah, I saw the gameplay.
Okay. Yeah. I'm very excited for this as well.
Yeah, I haven't really played since Nightfire, and I did play a little bit of the remake of GoldenEye. I bored with it really quick. I'm not a Daniel Craig fan, so I was a little upset that they didn't bring Pierce Brosnan back.
Yeah,
he wasn't a current Bond. Hello.
Yeah, but he wasn't the GoldenEye Bond, so there was no point in bringing his face to that movie or that game.
Was a strange choice. It was a strange choice.
Yeah, it was an extreme strange choice. I really didn't like it because of it, so I played maybe an hour and said, fuck it, and never touched it again. excuse my language.
No, you're good.
Really frustrated me. I mean,
I get it.
he was not the GoldenEye Bond,
No,
so
he
there was
wasn't.
no point in having his face on it, and it really frustrated me in
Yeah.
playing
And
and hearing his voice.
Maybe it was Pierce Brosnan that was like, "Nope, I'm done with Bond."
I'm sure he was, and I don't blame him, but
I like.
I liked him better, way better.
I like so many of Pierce Brosnan's stuff. But
Daniel Craig's a good actor, but he wasn't
Okay.
Bond, and he will never be Bond for me.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that. It just to me, it doesn't look like Bond, and that throws me off. Like it just looks like a dude. But Bond.
Now that if you're
and he doesn't
going
have that
towards looks,
charisma that
I feel like they tried to go for like a Tom Cruise-ish type
Yeah,
look, and it just looks weird.
not just the look, but just the way he acts feels like
Daniel
more.
Craig
But as
Tom
far as
Tom
no, I'm
Cruise.
talking about for this, not for Dying Light, the guy they've mimicked it after. Since we haven't had a Bond in ages, they just
First Light.
put
Sorry,
a random face out there. First Light, yeah, sorry.
That Dying Light. That's a zombie game.
No, not the zombie game.
Dying Light's
It's
a
been a
zombie.
long day.
Yeah, we get it. Yeah, so I was like, wait, Dying Light?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of Charlie Smith brought up a good point. It's like having Indiana Jones voiced by Troy Baker instead of Harrison Ford.
So actually,
It's
I
just
think he
weird.
did a good job with
I
it.
think it did a good voice. Yeah, I played it.
It's
I haven't
like
played it.
I've heard the
I was
voice.
like,
It actually
"Is
sounds
that
to me like Harrison.
Harrison?"
Yeah,
He
it
did a
sounds
really
like
good
him.
job. Mhm.
It's not perfect, but it does sound a lot like him. He did a good job, I think.
We'll see. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for the game.
I'm
sure that
I like Troy Baker a lot.
Troy Baker was a little cheaper.
That too.
Probably a lot cheaper.
Yeah,
I don't know if you all saw where Ford already said they should let Indiana die when he dies because they shouldn't do any remakes or after
seen
movies
that,
when
yeah.
he's
Well, they
gone.
did a son for a while.
For a while.
The Young Indiana Jones Adventures or whatever it was.
Oh,
Didn't
I
they
thought you were talking
kill-
about like his son.
Didn't they kill him off screen though?
I think so.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember I it's been a while since I've watched the later movies after that, but
I don't think they were very good episodes.
I didn't watch it.
Yes.
But yeah,
I'm eating Pringles.
Pringles. Which flavor?
Pickle.
Oh, pickle flavor. Okay.
Dill pickle.
Interesting.
Dill
I haven't
pickle
had
flavor.
that flavor before.
Good. These and the
Yum.
Lay's dill pickles.
Okay.
Love 'em.
But anyways,
Love 'em. All right. Ready to move on to the next topic? Take it away, Tabby.
All right. It's not a huge topic. It's a small topic. It just happened to come up when I was researching some stuff today. And apparently in 2021, Sega had announced a super game that they were going to bring out later. And because their free-to-play games were being underperformed on the other consoles and stuff, they have decided to scrap this $1 million project. What was supposed to be their next AAA game. Instead, they're just going to start focusing on making their free-to-plays a little better, and they're wanting to focus on bringing back reboots like Virtua Fighter, Crazy Taxi, and Golden Axe, and a couple of others, and see if they can't get them, to be another big seller instead of spending all this money on a big AAA game only for it to possibly fail. So for now, they have completely scrapped the project. We don't even know what the name was. They never released it.
all right.
We had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never released it. They always called it the super game until
Yeah.
they were ready to release a title, and they've just decided because of the money it was going to cost and the way everything else Sega-wise is performing, they just wanted to scrap it and focus on things they got now.
Probably was a bad idea to beginning with, since it was probably going to be
That's
a
my
live
thought.
services.
That's my thought is there was
Yeah.
something obviously that either in development or test playing just wasn't hitting market the way they would hope.
Yeah.
Yep. They love you.
Let's see.
All of them got that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sony's still trying to do them, even after that last fiasco.
Yeah.
I think some of these, I think everybody's just too worried about getting the next big console out, and they're not focusing on game development as much. They're letting AI do everything, and
Not
that's a big
just that,
mistake.
but there's like all these like like for instance, Sony, for as example, has been trying to chase this live service stuff, and I think Sega just. I'm glad they're kind of calling this off a little bit because like I feel like if this was a big live service game, it might flop and they would have a lot of trouble then. Like Sony's having a little bit of trouble with all their live service stuff because they just keep trying to make the next Fortnite and it's not working. Like they
Well, I
try it
mean,
over and over and it just doesn't work as well as they want it to or need it to. And yeah, I don't want to see people just following trends. Do something creative, make something original, do all this, other stuff. You don't need to make another live service game.
well, again, they need to focus more on game development instead of letting computers do everything for them.
Mhm.
Or going after the next big console. Let's get some games out for the console you actually gave us instead of giving us all PS4 upgrades.
Yeah.
Because there's not that many PS5, just PS5 games. It's PS4 and PS5. Why did I buy PS5? I could have just kept my PS4.
Yeah, really. That's how I'm kind of feeling. Like, I feel like they just keep making games for PS4. It's been years. Make
That's
something
because there's so
exclusive
many
for
people that
PS4.
still have PS4s.
Yeah. But if you want to
It's
people
in
to
a
buy
box.
PS5, make the exclusives for it. More exclusives for it.
We did take our original one and, the husband's original PS4 and let the daughter have it. And then the newer one, we were going to turn around and resell it or, take it down to one of those markets or something, try to sell it there. But it's still in the box because nobody wants to give me any kind of value for it when I had it in pristine condition. It's literally back in its box with all of its pieces. Nothing's missing, nothing's broke, nothing's scratched up.
So,
And I'm not gonna take less for it just because, the PS5's still on the shelf and you can still get some PS4s, but they're not cheap by any means.
okay, so
So
Steak says in chat, believe that Sony's former boss that kept pushing live service, they have tried to correct since he left. So I think the former boss that was trying to push live service stuff on Sony, according to Steak here, says he left or something, I guess. So maybe they'll try to fix and not do much live service stuff as much anymore. Who knows? I hope that's true.
Ooh, that reminds me.
I
forgot about another thing I heard today about Sony. About people wanting some old franchises redone.
Sly Cooper,
and
baby.
I was like, yeah, Sly Cooper, Infamous.
Oh, Infamous would be good. They
will take a new one, please.
What was the last one for PS4?
Mm-hmm.
Second Son, was it, right? Yeah, I like that one.
That was one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, it was really good.
I'd like a new Spyro, but I know Sony doesn't
amazing.
have the IP for Spyro anymore.
Yeah, I love Spyro.
Doesn't Activision have that?
Activision has it.
So that would be Microsoft. Okay.
Yep.
Hear that, Microsoft? Make a new Spyro game. I would play it.
But don't make it just Xbox. It needs to be all the consoles.
Yeah, all the consoles.
Because I'm not buying an Xbox to play Spyro.
Nope. But I would like that.
Yep.
I want a Spyro game. I want a Spyro. I want Sly Cooper back. I want another Injustice.
Jack and Daxter.
Just Infamous would be cool. Another Injustice would be cool too, but yeah. Infamous.
I love the Jack and Daxter games. Those are fun.
Oh yeah, those are fun. I played one, but I liked it a lot.
Well, does anyone remember Abe's Odyssey?
No, what was that?
Oddworld?
Yeah. Oddworld, yeah.
I love those games.
I really got
a lot of
get
fun.
into those. I couldn't get into those.
Soulstorm was hard. I'm not even finished with it. I got stuck at one spot. I'm like, screw it. I need a break. Before I break controllers.
Yeah. I have never, well, I can't say never gotten that frustrated, but it's been a very long time since I've gotten that frustrated with the game and wanted to throw my controller. It's been a long time.
It takes a lot for me to rage quit. It takes a lot for me to throw a controller.
Yeah.
But if I get to that point, I walk away for months before I come back to it.
Yeah. It's always good to take a break when you're getting frustrated, and just chill, come back. Maybe your brain's thinking more clearly at that point, and then you can probably get through whatever you're trying to get through. That's how I always thought.
Hello, Jack. What? Oh, first time Jack's up here. He never gets up here. I don't know why he's.
And guest co-host is the cat.
Yeah, kitty cat.
He being sweet.
All right. I've got nothing else for that. It was literally a short and sweet little thing I saw today, and I was like, huh, that'd be interesting to bring out.
Yeah. Okay.
Real quick, though, you put in the notes, and I want to bring this up because I've never heard of this. Real quick on this topic since we're on it. You said they're shifting focus to other projects that are less costly, like Virtua Fighter, Crazy Taxi. I've heard of those two. But you put Golden Axe. What is Golden Axe? I have never heard of
Golden Axe. Is like a barbarian.
Okay.
Not a shooter, but like a hack and slash kind of thing.
Okay, it's a hack and slash.
It was a side-scrolling hack and slash.
All right.
I think it was an arcade at first, and then it was like a 4-player.
So it's like that.
In fact, I think on Switch, when they had the Sega Genesis thing out for a while, it's on there.
Okay.
Yeah. If you bought it.
Yep.
Cool. I have to Google that. See
Not my kind of game, but kind of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, those arcade games, where it's side-scrolling.
Yeah, I played a Spider-Man one of those that was really good.
8-bit one, but an 8-bit one.
No, yeah. There's a Spider-Man one at the Pizza Perfect near my house that I love to play. It's like they have this little mini arcade at the Pizza Perfect. Oh, it's so good. Love that Spider-Man one.
Cool.
Yeah, I just want to know what Golden Axe was.
There you go. Side scroller beat 'em up. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Yep.
That's what it is. Thanks, AJ.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know that it was quite like Battletoads. Battletoads was in their own little category.
That
game was hard.
I can't do it.
But it was funny as hell.
That's a rage quit game because you do not have save points in this game.
That's one that made
so far you die, you start all the way over. All the way over.
Oh, Battletoads.
It was so funny though.
Yeah, that would get me to want to throw a controller. I don't think it would get me to throw a controller because I don't really get that far. But like it would get me to want to.
It was a fun game, but it was hard.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Famously.
So hard.
Yeah. But yeah, we can move to the next topic now. I just wanted to know what that was.
Are you ready to play as Ganon in The Legend of Zelda?
If they have a game where you start as Ganon, sure.
That'd be fun. I think that would be cool.
I mean, besides the Hyrule Warriors games,
Yeah.
That's a given.
An actual top-down Zelda, you're just going around.
Ganon? Oh, you kind of do.
That'd be cool.
Not like a main character.
Yeah.
No, but it's after you beat the game, you can go back through with Ganon.
It's like how in Ultimate Spider-Man, you can go back and play Venom at the end. In the post
You're playing as Ganon.
It's like that.
Yeah, no, it's different. It's
all right.
To do it to be different.
I liked Linkle from the 3DS version.
Linkle.
I have a hard time with that one.
I liked her. I like her moveset. It was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. They tried to put it over when they brought it over to the Switch, but it wasn't as good.
Yeah.
So. Still a good game.
It's not my fault. Yes, I will call graphics out if they look like what they shouldn't look like.
You got dirty man.
It's not my fault. It was obvious.
You got a dirty brain.
I don't have a dirty brain.
Yes, you do.
No. At least it's.
I sometimes do.
I mean,
yes, Joyce,
you enjoy it when I have a dirty brain. I haven't heard y'all really complain about it.
I'm saying I was complaining about it. I just said you had a dirty mind. Okay.
Just
all right.
Yes, you made all of us smile, Brandon.
Funny.
All right. What's everybody playing? Let's go with the next topic. Paul's
What's
asleep.
our next topic?
No, I'm good. I'm just in the window here.
Yeah, I guess I'll go first.
Yes, you go first.
Yeah.
Of course, Paul and I are playing Subnautica 2.
Yeah.
So we're playing that when we stream.
Yep.
And I am still playing, as I picked back up Resident Evil Requiem and Pragmata. I'm still playing those two right now.
Nice.
And I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 online.
Ooh.
Because right now they have a free return.
Mm-hmm.
If you've been gone, you can play for like so many hours, days or something. So I was like, I'll jump back in. I've been doing that the last couple days or so, just jumping in, catching up on story, doing some of the new dungeons and raids and stuff like that. When I
have a question about that because I'm not sure. I do have that game. I'm worried that I haven't checked this yet. I know World of Warcraft does this, and I hate it. And it's when you don't, if you like cancel your like subscription or whatever, after a while it just deletes your character. I don't like
delete
that.
anything.
Okay, good.
As long as you still have all your account information, email, and all that.
Because
I've
thought about jumping into that, but like, okay, good.
Pick up where you left off if you wanted.
I've been too nervous to even check. I'm like, oh, I hope I didn't lose my stuff.
Yeah, I've been gone. I was gone probably 6, 7, 8 months.
Okay, so then
I took a break, and they were like, "Hey, free login campaign." I'm like, "Okay, sure, I'll jump back in," and it's all still there.
Yeah, I gotta. We
they've
can play
deleted
that.
a character.
Yeah, I do have that game.
I do like Final Fantasy 14. It's my favorite MMO.
It's one of my up there MMOs. Like it's pretty good. It's the one Final Fantasy game I'm able to get into. The one. All the other ones I'm like, they're good, but like they're not for me. That one I just love MMOs, so like that one I can get into.
Okay, Pokey.
Yeah.
Charlie's playing Fallout 4 and Mixtape. Ooh, I want to play Mixtape.
I do too.
Are you playing that
for the
on
music,
Switch 2? Are you playing on Switch 2, Charlie? Or another console? Just try it out.
Yeah. I mean, it does look pretty good. I haven't looked into it enough to know if I'm going to buy Mixtape or not. I have to look into it more, but I do love music, so maybe.
Final Fantasy 7 Remake is awesome.
Yeah,
I really noticed you ignored Steak's comment about you should show an RE9 clip. Is there something that happened that we missed?
Well, if you watch the stream, yes.
Well, there's a reason I ain't been watching, okay?
Let's just say there was a jump scare.
Okay.
And he clipped it. He clipped it.
Oh,
and he sent it to me, and I was like, I'm not going to share it with everybody. I was like, I don't care if you share it with everybody. I was like, but just remember, when I don't technically scream, I cuss. So if something scares me, I'm like, oh, beep, So I'm like,
I saw a few people mention that you needed to wear a diaper next time.
No, it wasn't that bad. I don't mind like those kinds of jump scares. Those don't, but like I tend, when someone actually scares me, I tend to like say a cuss word. So
is it the same scare that Alyssa had and that Legend had? No. It was a different place.
They're past what I think I'm past where they are.
Okay. Because I know that one, I think at this point I've watched Alyssa's reaction to that one so many times, I'm numb to the actual scare. So I could probably handle that spot. But that would be the only spot in the game I could handle. I mean,
that one was just kind of funny because I just wasn't expecting that particular one to happen at that specific area. And I was like, beep.
All I could say is if the creatures get any scarier than that one, I don't know that I could handle playing.
It wasn't even a creature. It wasn't even a creature. So
that's funny.
It was a jump scare, so it wasn't like
okay. Like the
I
ones
mean,
that
for
get
crying out loud, the daughter sat behind us playing Split Fiction. I turned around, wasn't expecting her there, and you got to scream out of me.
That
So
was hilarious.
imagine if that was Resident Evil.
yeah, maybe it's not for you. But for me, like the thing that gets me is like when it's really building up suspense and you can't like, but you can hear stuff, but you can't see it, and then like it comes out at you, and
Oh
like it's
yeah.
like
Well,
that
especially when
gets
you're in
me.
headphones and you got the 3D audio going, you're
I
like,
do
oh,
have that.
I hear something. I hear
Yeah.
something.
That's what gets
when
me.
those
Like
things
I
are
just,
chasing you.
it's like I bring up, it's the giant fetus chasing you in Resident Evil 8. I think that's one. Yeah, 8 Village. Yeah, that one got me.
Spoilers. I haven't played that one.
Yeah, it starts like shush. Some
That's
of
the
us
only
haven't
one.
manned up enough.
7 or 8, so
Oh, okay.
much. I think I played 7 a
I'll
little, but
shut
not
up now,
much.
but like that gets me.
Is
I don't
7 or
like
8 the one with the vampires?
there's 8 Village has the vampire lady.
Yeah, maybe it was
And
8 that I played a little of, but
yeah. That I played that. That's what got me back into Resident Evil because I thought they were changing stuff up in a cool way, and that got me to play it. I wasn't so sure with 7
that one.
because I think that was also in first person, but I didn't hear about it till like after it was out, and like 8
Yeah.
comes out. I saw it was announced, and it's like, ooh, that's cool.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
like
try
first
that.
person, but they
Yeah.
fixed it, so I think you can play third. So I'm like, okay, third.
Yeah, I
give me
think
third.
in 9 isn't like when you're playing as like what's the other guy called Leon or
you
something?
can Leon. You
That's
can.
in that's in
You
third
can
person.
now. You can. No, he's in third person.
Yeah, that's what. Sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah,
And
third person.
she's in first, but you can play first first person or third person as an option.
Okay, as an option. Okay,
So I'm like third person.
awesome. I would probably swap
if I
between
can,
the two.
yes.
If I played that, I'd probably swap between the two.
But
Just
playing like
depending.
Metroid Prime games, that's all first person. But for some reason, that doesn't bother me.
yeah, I
know
feel like
why.
that helps because you have like the visor to mark where like the outline is. It just looks really cool and all of that.
Yeah.
The Prime games, but so
The only
that
thing that messes
works.
me up is if the controls are inverted. If the controls are inverted, it screws me up.
I get that. That's me too. The only time, like I said, I can do that is in like with my joystick here. If this is inverted, I can do it. If it's like a controller, I can't do inverted. I can't. It's way too hard.
Yeah, that's what's messing me up on Ocarina the other night is the damn
Yeah.
inverted controls.
Yeah,
I'm like,
like, it hurts. Or not hurts, but like, it's hard to aim when you have the inverted controls. I can't do it as well.
I don't know. I didn't look. I just really should have looked into the options, but I don't know if Resident Evil 9 has motion options or not.
Like gyro.
I would really like gyro. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I wish it had a bit of.
That'd be cool.
Man, I could use some gyro to pinpoint stuff a little easier because I suck at aiming with sticks a lot. So
I'm
I
okay,
wish
but
I
I'm
had a
not
little
great.
bit of gyro in it, so I could kind of like aim better.
Gyro's
Or
like
at
so
the
awesome.
head, or I might. I don't know. I just never really looked, but I really
Yeah, I
hope
love
they
gyro,
add
I
it
mean.
if they don't. If it's not in there, because
Yeah.
like in the Wii version or 4, man, that was amazing. I loved that. That was like, oh yeah, I was
I
like,
remember
yes.
like Resident Evil 4 being just so good. I haven't played it in a long time.
Such a good game.
Yeah. I remember that game being like really good.
No, it's like, oh, they're bringing it to the Wii motion. I'm like, yeah,
However,
I like this aiming.
I want to do Resident. If I ever do Resident Evil 4 on stream again, like now that I'm streaming and stuff, if I ever do play that game and I do it on stream, I want to try to find a way to do the crowd control. Because if I do that, I want to stream it on Twitch and start doing Twitch because that will be cool with crowd control where like people can like affect the game. Like they can have a bunch of like the guy like different enemies spawn in and make it really hard. I think that would be hilarious. I've seen people do that and it's crazy what people do. They have like the chainsaw guys come in and he's just like it's so ridiculous. I love it.
our viewers would spam you, dude, just to watch you scream.
Yep. I think we get it entertaining. But it would be fun.
Resident Evil one. I will jump scare, yes, easily.
Yeah, but like the crowd control stuff is so interesting to me because you can do it with all these different games. I would love to do that. I just don't know how it works, so I have to learn it all, and it'll be difficult probably. That'll be fun.
All right, Roger, was that all your list of games?
Yeah, I think so.
Paul, what are you playing?
A lot. But let's see. I had a list for this, but I accidentally closed it. But I know most of them in my head. So like Forza Horizon 5 or 6. Forza Horizon 6 I've been playing. That game's a lot of fun. I haven't played too much of it, but like I've gotten to like I when I tried to stream it, I had like issues with bandwidth stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'll just play this on and off stream, just both, until mainly off stream until I can figure out how to get that. I think I fixed the bandwidth issue, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'll probably try streaming that at some point in the future again, just see if I fixed it. But there's that. Subnautica 2, obviously. Me and Roger, we mentioned it earlier. And then I've been playing, obviously, Pokemon XD, more Pokobia on Wednesdays as well. And then Fire Red, I'm finishing up. I'm almost done with Elite Four on that one. And then on to the post game after that. So I've been doing all three of those on different days. Gosh, is there anything else I'm playing? Like, I went back since I've been testing, and we'll get to that later, the controller. I'm playing a little bit of Arc Raiders I played the other day. And then I went back and tried Halo Master Chief Collection, which, man, that would be cool on Switch 2. I would love that on Switch 2. What a game that would be on Switch 2. I think that would be probably my number one wanted Microsoft game that's already out that I want on Switch 2. Because I love Halo Reach, and I think that would be a neat game to play on my just handheld. That would be amazing. I would love that.
You think they're still going to bring it to Switch 2?
I don't know. I hope so.
Xbox has got a new
whoever,
wasn't that the rumor?
Xbox.
Yeah. I hope so, because I really would like that. That's a hope. I'm not trying to expect it or anything. So I don't think I would want to get disappointed too, like hoped up on it. But like, it'd be cool. It'd be really cool. I'd buy it. I would buy it. Again.
Aren't you doing a Pokopia stream soon?
That's on the 20th on Wednesday. Wednesday this week. I do that on Wednesdays. I've been doing a build of the Parthenon. It's it's not super near my house, but I go there occasionally in the summer to walk around. I used to go all the time when Pokemon Go was a huge thing, and everyone there would be playing it. Everybody. It was wild.
Don't hate me. I destroyed whatever you started.
That's
I needed
fine.
the stuff.
Yeah.
You never came back.
I was planning to, and then I'm like, man, but there's stuff I want to build on my island. I'm like, man, I need.
I was like, man, you never came back. I need the space.
Yeah, you take it. You take the space.
I did.
Yeah.
I took that space.
Come back, Poke.
Yeah, that's fine. I've already started building the Parthenon. I have like the pillars around the building up, and now I'm like building the roof, and then I'm going to build the walls down. And just it's going to be a big project in that game. But like,
I'll have to come see it.
Yeah, it's turning up pretty good. I have the pillars up, like I said, but like I don't have the walls up yet. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do the statues on the rooftop. Probably just make a little block's going to make a pixelated statue, but yeah, I got to figure that out. I'll figure it out. But other than that, like those are all the games I've been playing, which is a lot. But I have a schedule, so that keeps them on the days I want them.
What's the schedule?
What?
What's the schedule?
That's a hectic schedule, yeah.
Yeah, like I got. So I'll start like
on
Sundays. We have obviously multiplayer Sundays. Then Mondays is this, and then Tuesdays I'm doing Pokemon XD. Wednesdays is Pokopia. Thursdays is Fire Red, and then Fridays I have whatever. Sometimes we did Subnautica Thursday night, but I guess that'll be Friday this week. And then Saturdays me and you were doing Ocarina of Time, so we got that on Saturdays. And then it's back to Sunday. So that's my schedule. Every day I got something.
You forgot Saturday.
No, I said that.
Say Saturday?
I said Saturday we do Ocarina of Time.
I zoned out.
Okay. Well, that's my schedule. I mean, I got something every day. Sometimes more than one thing a day. But that's my like solid everything that will happen on those days. Sometimes I do bonus stuff though.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. I'm enjoying every second of it. I love it.
You're asking for it, Roger. Yeah, my vocals are not warmed up. I can't hit those notes tonight.
Oh, I get that. My throat gets clogged a lot. It just like I get like I feel like stuff in my throat. I don't like that.
Pokey says you forgot Tamagotchi.
Oh, right. Yeah, thank you. I've been playing that a little bit here and there. I might do that Thursday night, actually. Since we're not doing Subnautica that night, I might do that Thursday night. Yeah, I'll probably do that Thursday night. I'm gonna make that stream, put it up.
Cool. Well, as far as my stuff goes, mine's a lot simpler. Not as crazy and chaotic.
Yeah.
Obviously, Sunday's the viewer game stream, which I did not make because I had hurt my neck. Today I started the new to me at least. Some of y'all may have already started playing it or have played it before, but the Yuka replay that you can't see, there it is.
There it is.
There it is. And it does come with a little map if you want to pull it out, and there's a little sleeve of stickers
Oh,
that will
Like,
probably
is
stay
it
right there
all-
until
Is it key card or physical?
it is a physical. Yeah.
Okay, I need to get it
That
because
was
mine's just
that
digital.
was why I did it, because otherwise I wouldn't have bothered if it was just because, stickers or whatnot, but because it was an actual physical game, that's why I ordered it.
Is that available everywhere or is it
Yeah,
somebody specific?
was.
Okay.
I got it on Walmart. Amazon had it. Best Buy had it.
Okay.
You can get it from any of them.
I need to pick up a physical version because originally it was only digital.
Yeah, it's actually really cute, but I mean
A good game.
I'll pull it out. There's
Fun
the
game.
stickers. I'm not taking the stickers out.
Mm.
It's just little
Well, it
stickers.
does.
But then the thing it gave you was the map of all of the areas. But on the back, it has the little 2 pictures,
Oh,
which I thought
cool.
were cute.
Yeah, those are cute.
So I got to make a frame for it so that I can put it up. I don't want it to get damaged by just being out.
Yeah.
So, that got added to my very small physical collection of games because, so much of it's been either digital or key cards. I'm like, ugh. But finally something that went to a physical card.
Mhm.
And then I've been still streaming the Rayman Legends, which I would have loved to have had that on a physical. Unfortunately, it's digital. I caught it on a digital sale, which is why we're here. On off times, I've been playing between Pokemon ZA and Pokopia. I finally borrowed the daughter's DLC for the ZA game and started a little bit of it. Got Zygarde last night. Finally.
Nice.
I'm through all the missions, but getting Mewtwo as far as your base missions on before the download content. So I've got to get some of the lab research crap done so I can get the Master Ball to get Mewtwo. And that
Yeah.
will be done. Then it's all the DLC stuff.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to keep up with the seasonal little arena fights, but I
Yeah.
think I missed season 9. I don't think I ever got on it.
Huh.
But yeah, when Rayman Legends either ends or I'm close to an end, I'm not going to 100% that on screen. I'm trying to get through all the main story as much as possible. Probably will look at doing like the Indiana Jones game or depending on what comes out, because I've got the Disney Afternoon Collection coming, the Rayman 30th edition coming, Bubsy 4D just came out, and then it's not my dog. I don't know whose dog's
That's
barking.
mine.
Mine are being
Sorry.
quiet for a
My
change.
dog. I don't have a dog.
Yeah,
It
mine
ain't
are
my
barking.
dog.
Sorry.
Nah,
Oh,
it
what they're
doesn't bother
barking
me.
at.
I didn't even hear them.
Not either.
But yeah, and then Saturday night is Ocarina of Time with Paul.
Yeah.
Us chatting with each other and trying to get through that mess. And as much as we pick on Nintendo Prime for not remembering the ending, I am struggling just to remember the damn controls.
It's a bit different.
To be
Okay.
fair, To be fair, it had been like 22 years since I had an N64.
I have one, but I never use it. I just have it as
it
a
has
collectible.
been that long since I've even played with an N64 controller, and I did, finally get one. So it's
Yeah.
been a little weird going backwards a bit. Yeah, I got it. It's great. I love it. It's awesome. But it's like a little different because I'm reaching for buttons over here that, where the C button pad is. I'm looking for, A and X and, expecting B and Y to be over here. And it's fucking with my head. And I'm
Yeah.
looking for that second thumbstick that's not there. But, when you've gotten used to the Pro controllers and the Joy-Cons and the PlayStation controllers, it does mess with you a little
You gotta
bit.
retrain your brain.
Yeah. GameCube was easier to go back to than the N64 has been, truthfully. I think the N64 is the only controller I've really had a lot of problems with. Even the Super NES wasn't that hard.
Nope.
So it's like
They really went wild with that N64 controller.
And the funny thing is, before, as far as growing up, I had more time on the N64 as a kid than I had on GameCube as an adult. So it's just really interesting how much muscle memory has not came back.
I had so much. I can't say that on me because I had so many hours on the GameCube. So many.
Once I'm in there, there's been a time or two I'm like, I don't remember ever doing this, even though I know I probably did it. It's like this section isn't bringing anything back.
Brandon
So
says
it may
not
be
like
something
the
I
original
avoided.
N64 controller. So no, it's not. But I mean, you gotta remember this is a wireless.
It's the same
This
size, and it does move a
is
little different.
a wired one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's rumble pack in the back.
Okay.
Everything else is the same.
Yeah, there's really nothing different.
Different. Same size.
Same weight. I mean, as if you had the rumble pack already in it. Or to me, that's how it feels.
So any other games you're playing, Tabby? Or is that it?
Say what?
Was there any other games you're playing, like other than those?
No, I don't keep my attention span that. My brain would explode because I'm also reading 2 books and I have chores and a daughter to raise. I don't have time for that many games.
Yep.
So,
but so we're gonna move on to the last topic, or do we want to? Anybody else have anything? Before we move on.
Well, it's not the last topic.
Is it not? Oh no, yeah, I see the last page. Never mind. I do the next page. Never mind. I didn't see that next page. I had seen it, but I forgot about it. But no, okay, so we can go next topic. Okay, so
Real quick before you start,
right.
Boo Minnie asked a question. Right now, I'm in the middle of the Outlander series, and I will occasionally jump back to Phyllis A. Whitney. She's an author back from way back when. I think she died early 2000s, but she was one of my grandmother's favorite authors. And I had most of her collection once upon a time. That was one of the things that were in storage that were lost, but I've been buying them on e-reader and rereading them. So she used to write American Gothic. And I really like those kind of books. But Outlander, this is like my 4th or 5th read through. So it's going a little faster than normal, except for the fact that this one book has sat on the shelf for a while. Because so much has been going on in my personal life. This specific one has sat on my nightstand for longer than it should have. But
I'm currently listening to Harry Potter books. The not the original audiobooks, but the new ones they're releasing that have a full cast of audio. So like every character is voiced. There's background noise and everything. It's really like cool. really cool. So like when they're talking about a specific area, like you're in the Great Hall. I mean, you're like in the Great Hall. You can hear everybody in the in the back, and you can hear everybody in the Grand Hall talking. And
that's neat.
It's really cool. I'm like, this is really cool. I like this.
I think when I'm done with this series, I'm going to go back and read the Silmarillion.
Oh, wow.
since they've been doing the Rings of Power and stuff. But that
Yeah.
is a long read, and that is a hard read. Tolkien is not an easy sit down and just get through it in a few weeks. It's a you really gotta focus.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't put just a little information, he puts a lot of information,
Almost
which is what I've
everything.
liked about the Outlander books is Gabaldon didn't just put a little information. She don't hit you with just fictional characters. She hitting you with factual history too. So you're in the middle of whatever era you're in, and she paints a picture of all of that plus what her characters and stuff are doing, and it's a lot. It's a lot of information. Sometimes I have to step back and be like, whoa.
Yeah.
But with Tolkien, first time I read through the Lord of the Rings series, I actually was listening at the same time, and I would get lost because I'm reading whatever edition that's been, published at this point versus him reading off first editions. So there's literally excerpts and songs and stuff that are missing from the edition I had at that time. Um, that I think his name's Rob Ingalls or something like that, was reading from. And so I would get lost in the script of where he was at versus where I was at. And I'd have to go back because of how they've re-edited things. So I try not to listen and read anymore at the same time because it really messes with my head. But yeah, those are good books. And if I'm too bored, then I'll pick up a John Grisham or something.
Jim Butcher books, the Harry Dresden Files. Really good series.
Hmm.
He just released a newer book, and I've got it on audio. I'm trying to finish the rest of the Harry Potter ones before I start that.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to Harry Potter yet. I've only read it.
I don't know. Yeah, get the new ones. They're really good. I think I've gotten all of them free because I have Audible every month. I just haven't bought anything in a long time. So, like, every month you get a free book.
Talk about Audible?
Yeah. So
yeah, I used to do that.
I had like 12 credits. I was like, oh, okay. So it's like free.
Yeah, I think Harry Potter was on my list to get. I just never got them.
They're good. I like listening to them.
That's how I got most of my Audible books, though, was free.
The full audio ones are really good. Or even better. Even better.
I would like a full audio book of some of the Star Wars novels that they do. I would love that.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, I would probably get some of those. Get some of those. Yep.
I think they even. Now it's your turn, Paul.
Okay. Should we go ahead and move on to the next topic then? Okay. I have been playing the Steam controller for about a week now, I would say. When did this get? I got here almost a week. We got here Tuesday last week. So yeah, almost a week. And so far it's great, but I think the thumbsticks on the Switch 2 controller are still better. And I think the thumbsticks, let's see, on my hands are really good and pretty much perfectly placed. But I have big hands. Well, relatively big hands. Not like huge hands, but like they're really well placed for me. Like if let me unplug this switch. Well, take it off the charger, but like my hands are here. So like my thumbs are like sitting right on the thumbsticks when I just rest them there.
Like a fat Xbox controller.
Yeah. I'm one that prefers the sticks to be here and not inverted. Or not inverted. What do you call that? Where they're like one's higher than the other. I don't.
At an angle? Kind of at an angle?
There's a word for it. I just can't think of what the word is. But
this is angled.
Yeah, like the regular Xbox controllers, I prefer having mine more like the PlayStation thumbsticks where they're like side by side instead of one's higher than the other. But that's a personal preference thing. Some people like the where the left thumbstick is higher up here, where the D-pad is on this. I'm not sure. Like if I don't think I would like that as much. The one problem I had with this is when I was playing Forza Horizon and I tried to use these back buttons as paddles. caused my right thumb to cramp up trying to use them as paddle shifters for that game. So I was like playing and I would shift gears by pressing this top button here. As you can see, there's buttons there. I was using the top one on that to shift up and the other across from that to shift down. But that was causing my right thumb to cramp up, and I didn't like that. So what I did was I stopped using the back buttons for that. But the other thing I wish you could do with these back buttons that you can't, as far as I can tell, is you can't just assign their own thing. You have to like make the button here like be one of the face buttons. And I wish you could just assign them to make them their own like action in a game. You can't do that, but you can make them like one of the face buttons and assign like a face button to one of the back buttons. And I kind of wish you could just make them their own thing. I will say about the back buttons on the back that they are very well protruded from the back so that you don't accidentally press them, but you're also not so far in that you have to really reach in and like to press them more. They're like very good, well placed, and like how far they come out of the controller. So they have some travel, but not too much travel, not too little travel. I think they nailed that part of the back buttons. The other thing, I do like the bumpers a lot. They're very plush, I guess, or flush in the controller. But like the thing I wish with the triggers though is I wish they had some sort of texture on them because they're very smooth. And if you get like sweaty hands while gaming, I think you could slip off the triggers if you're holding them down or something. That's possible, I think. Like my Xbox controller I have here has textures on the triggers on the top, a little bit of texture there, so you don't slip as easy. And another thing that this has that the Steam controller does not is like here on the controller here is like a textury, rubbery texture with like a pattern on it that keeps your hands from like slipping off. The Steam controller has a little texture, but not that much. And so if you get like really sweaty hands, I can see you slipping a little bit on them. It's not like smooth, but it's like a rough plastic. So maybe that could happen. I don't know if your hands would slip on these unless you get like really sweaty. The triggers I can see sweaty hand. When you get like sweat here, you might slip off the triggers, especially in like racing games where you really have to hold down that trigger. So that's possible, I guess. I do really like having the track pads. Those are been really helpful with certain games. You can like use one of them as like a D-pad, like an extra D-pad, or you can have it like a scroll wheel. You can turn them into like scroll wheels and stuff, which is pretty cool. And a bunch of different things. You can have like a rotary wheel, like you would have on like the how I would compare it to like the old iPods. So you can do like this way or this way, or you can just turn it like a regular scroll wheel where you swipe up and down. All that, all that in the Steam software under your controllers. I love that. That was really cool, I thought. And I think if I remember correctly, the touchpads also have like a click to them, so you can like click them, which is pretty neat. I didn't know that until I accidentally did it. But and then like the other thing I have, small nitpick, but like the Steam button here in the middle, you kind of have to like reach over the thumbsticks to press it. And I kind of think that could be in a different location where you don't have to do that. Like maybe if you put it a lower, like along with this the button down here, like maybe put it like right here so I don't have to reach over the entire thumbstick to press it. Because I think there's like combinations with the Steam button and then other buttons and stuff. So like you can accidentally press the Steam button and another one, and it does a combo kind of thing. And I wish I was in a slightly different location. But overall, I'm loving this controller. The thumbsticks are great. They're at least for my hands. And I liked how the D-pad feels. I like a plush D-pad like that. Unless it's the fighting game, in which case I like the this kind of D-pad that this controller has, or has like you can use like the diagonals easier. It has like it's circular instead of a plus. So I do like that for fighting games more. But overall, I'm liking this controller. I think there's parts of it I like more than any other controller. but the thumbsticks on the Switch 2 Pro controller are like the best thumbsticks I've ever used, so it hasn't beaten those out. Yeah. I'm really liking it, though. If I had to give it like a number out of 10, maybe like, I sure it's like almost a 9, but like, I would say 8.8 for me out of 10. I would say for this controller. This is maybe 8.9. 8.8, 8.9. If I had to give a number. I like giving them more like the feature stuff because like no controller is 100% perfect for me. But I like comparing it to other controllers to see what is better, what is not as good. I think that's a better way to do it than an actual number. But if people want a number, it's 8.9, I'll say. Another thing I do like about these controllers, or this controller, is the puck they give you, which just gives you a cord and like a puck. That is neat. It has very little lag input. Like I haven't noticed any lag input when I'm pressing buttons. It's almost immediate, and I like how. Let me see if I can get this up on a closer to the camera.
Is it not Bluetooth or?
It's you can. So what this does, and this is why I want to get close to the camera here. There's 3 prongs on it, magnetically attached to the controller. Or you can just unplug this and make it wired directly to your controller if you wanted to. I just have this on it because this charges it. It charges it and makes it wired when it connects to the back of the controller. So like, and it's pretty strong magnet, sticks to it, so you can have it like that. And I'm really enjoying that part of it because all that charges in it when I'm not using it, and it's it's a little wiggly on there, but like it'll stay on there. Other than that, though, I think it's like 2.4 gigahertz is the frequency it's on, but it has very little input lag, even when wireless like this. That I've noticed. I haven't noticed any input lag, so I'm liking this wireless. But you can, like I said, unplug this wirelessly or wired plug in the port here. They have a plug on top. Now, the big thing for me that I is missing from this controller is a head jack, like a headphone jack port. You can't plug your headphones into this like you can with some other controllers. Like the Switch 2 Pro controller has a two. I think it's a 2.5 millimeter jack for headphones. Like that has it, I believe. Yep, my Xbox One has one. I think. Let me double check. Yes, it does. Okay, so yeah, and this one doesn't. And I think that's that might be to keep the input lag from like headphone jack interfering with stuff. So that might help with the input lag and stuff. I think is what they were saying. So they didn't want any like interference with it. So I get it there. I still wish it had one as an option. Other than that though, that covers most of it. I really like having this puck, so I have the option to do wireless or wired in a way that like keeps the input lag down instead of Bluetooth. So I just find that Bluetooth controllers when connecting to Bluetooth have a slight input lag, and I don't like that, especially with like fighting games. It's no, I don't want any input lag. I want either my controller wired or have like no noticeable input lag. That bugs me with fighting games. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Like, wait, that's not a port. That's a screw. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. There's a thing here. I thought it was a headphone jack, but nope, it's a screw. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good, very good actually, and I would recommend it. But the thing is, I feel like it's a good price at 100, just because it's not like one of those. I think it's like a PlayStation DualSense, whatever their Pro DualSense is called, is like way more than 100. So, or it's like 130 to maybe more. And you got like those other Pro controllers that are like absurdly overpriced, like 180 on some of them that you get like from third parties. Those are just no, not buying one of those. And they're like, even the Switch 2 Pro controller does not have paddles or anything on the like. It has 2 buttons on the back, but not 4. I liked how this one has 4, but you don't accidentally press them. So like it's, at least I haven't yet. And I like that. I like having the 4 back buttons on the back. I know, And then this Xbox limited edition controller, no back pedals, which I don't like for like with that. I like having my back pedal buttons. So yeah, and I think this Xbox One was around the price of the. I mean, it's a limited edition one for like Starfield, but like this is better than the Xbox controller for me. The other downside is it only works with Steam games. So if you're planning on playing this on anything else other than Steam, it won't work. But however, you can't add games to Steam even if they're non-Steam games. So it still works on that. But that's it. That's my thoughts on it. If you have any questions, you can ask me. But
Daddy, what you smirking for?
Mm-hmm.
I see you smirking behind your hand. What's that?
Yeah. That's everything.
Same reason you were.
What?
You froze for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
I froze?
Yeah, you were like...
I didn't see that on my end. But...
I just caught it at a right spot. It was like you're talking, and then all of a sudden there was nothing. I was like,
uh-oh. Well, I didn't get any of that on my end. So, at least on my end, I didn't get any freezing out.
All right. Well, thank you, sir, for that.
Yep. I did not get any freezing on my end. I don't know what. That might be on your end.
Small weird glitch for like a minute.
Yeah.
Like a whole minute? Or just like
it was about a minute.
A minute. Wow.
It was only like maybe like 4 or 5 seconds for me.
Huh.
No, it was like a minute here. That's why I got too cold.
That's weird. I didn't get any of that on my end. Well, if you want to hear what I said, you can watch my stream it later. Like after we're done.
Yeah, just to rewatch his stream.
Yeah, because he didn't have it on my end at all. As far as I could tell.
Roger. It is your turn, sir.
My turn?
You look like you're half asleep. Wake up! Put your glasses on.
I had a coffee drink for this.
Pressing my nose. I'm like, they're hurting.
I'm sorry.
Like, I'll take them off for a minute. Okay. What was our last topic about?
Before the Steam controller
was a trip down memory lane.
Oh, that's right. Memory lane.
Yes.
You guys ready for a trip down memory lane? Video game memory lane? Oh, yeah, I will. So, as y'all know, well, some of y'all know, but I'm moving out of the house and into an apartment in a little while. And so I've been getting stuff out of storage. So I have a lot of stuff in storage. So I thought it'd be a good thing to go down memory lane and look through some of this cool stuff in here. So here we go. Now, some of this stuff, I'm going to turn off the background. Hold on. So it won't blur anything out or make it invisible.
No, don't blur.
There we go. Okay. So some of the stuff I don't even remember I even had in storage. So it was crazy. So the first thing, we'll do this one because it's older. It's a big box. So first one is NODS IXL.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, I do not have DSIs, so this is literally the box it came in. So it's literally everything but the DSI. Manuals, everything else.
That's funny. I think I still have my DSI box too.
So I guess it goes in the garbage because what point is it having a box if you don't have the console to put in it?
Yeah.
Put it on eBay.
Right?
People buy them.
Box.
Put it on eBay. You'd be surprised who would buy the box.
Yeah, some people have like the DSI but no box. They want a box with it. So people do buy
$200 for this pristine box.
$200.
The next box. The next box. Not Xbox, next box.
The next
3DS. The original 3DS.
Yeah. That was the color I had as well. Was that blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Original 3DS.
What? Either my sister had the blue or I had the blue.
Everything but the 3DS in there. So I do still have some 3DSs. I just don't have this particular color. So there goes that. You guys saw the N64 controller already? That was in the box.
Yep.
Green one. All right, now we'll go down some games that I still have. So, I didn't know they had this. For Mr. Nintendo DS, we have a personal trainer walking.
I always wanted one of those. I just never caught it.
It's basically a pedometer. That's all it is, or something. I
Yeah,
don't remember.
no.
The closest thing I had to that
It's-
was the Pokey Walker from Soul Silver Heart Gold.
Yeah, I
That's
had that
close
too.
to-
I
I
don't know
still
if it
have
might-
that. I still use it.
Oh,
Man,
it
I
might
wish I
still be
could.
in here.
I still had that. I wish I did. I don't know what
Days.
happened to Pokey Walker.
Yep,
I missed it.
still in there.
Ooh,
It's in there.
cool.
Sure, I used it when it came out for a while, but I'll have to hook it up one day and see if it actually even works anymore. I guess you can still use it on the 3DS. All right, get in there, booklet. All right, next.
Was that what you're talking about, Paul?
Yep. I love those things. I wish I still had mine.
I changed the battery in it about a year ago.
Man, I should have done that. I don't know what
Stack
happened to mine.
here.
So,
I guess we'll start with. DS games.
DS games, man, there's so many others.
I'm pretty sure I have all of these games because they're in one of my cases. So, all right, we'll start with DS games first.
Still got the Pokeball controller that came with Let's Go Pikachu too.
Me too.
I love
All
it.
right, so we have new Super Mario Brothers for DS.
Yep.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not in there, but I do have the game. And then we have Super Mario 64 DS.
Love it.
It's in there.
Ooh.
I think I had that once upon a time.
I love that game.
And of course, you can't forget the classic Animal Crossing Wild World.
Never had that.
Oh, I played. It was
I'm an Animal Crossing fan, as you can see by shirt there.
Yeah. I either
Played
played the
every Animal
GameCube one or
Crossing.
that one, and then I played New Horizons, but I can't remember the first one I played.
All right. And we have Mario Kart DS.
Love it. Love that game.
I have that one still.
A lot of the tracks in that game.
It's not in there, but it does have it.
Yep.
Oh, apparently I have two of these.
Oh, you have two of them?
Apparently.
There's one like sealed and one's like not sealed?
No, they're both open.
They're both open.
One has the cartridge. The other one is in my bag, so
okay.
I don't know. I even had two copies. I have no idea. Okay. Next we have the classics. So I may stream these at some point because I really like them, most of them. So the first one we have is The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks.
Great.
Still
game.
need to play that.
That one's good. I like it.
Good.
The soundtrack's
there, but
great.
I do have it. And then of course we have The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass.
Okay, that one's not as great. I don't
I
hear
think that one is still in there. Yeah, that one's still in there.
Yeah. Played it once, not playing it again.
Those are great.
Yeah, Spirit Tracks I really like that.
Those are all the DS. Now we can move on to 3DS. Some of these even shocked me. I still had. I was like, alrighty. So we had a Street Fighter for 3DS.
Oh, I never played that one. Never played it.
And you guys can't tell, but this is like a holographic
That's
image
cool.
on the cover. It's a sleeve.
Oh,
You
it's
see it a little bit.
sleeve.
Sleeve, yeah. So yeah,
see
it's
a
kind of
little
like
bit,
got
yeah.
a little.
I see it changing
go.
there. Yeah, that's
So,
cool.
yeah.
I like those. I like those sleeves.
I think I still have the game. I'm not sure. No idea. It's not in the case, so maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't remember.
Pokey says we need to summon Paul Gale with the Street Fighter.
And then we have one of my favorite stealth games from back in the day. Splinter Cell 3D.
Ooh, I like Splinter Cell. Those are good.
I don't know if I have this game either. I don't remember seeing it, but. And of course, I do have this one. Pilot Wings Resort.
Yes, Pilot Wings. I want that back.
3DS.
Cute.
It's really, I think that was one of the launch games, I think.
Pilot Wings and Wave Race,
I don't
baby.
remember.
Bring them to us. Switch 2 versions.
And then,
Switch
of
2
course,
games.
Tabby is playing not this game, but one of the games.
Not this game.
Rayman 3D.
Rayman's cool.
Okay.
I don't know if I have this cartridge either. So I have the book.
You need to find the cartridge, man. Send it to me. I'll play it. I'll send it back. Don't give me that look.
Yeah, look. Yeah, we'll move on. Some good stuff.
That would be cool, Pokey.
All right. I think that's all the 3DS I have in there. Move on to one N64 game. Cool. Can you guess what it is?
N64 game. Let's see.
It's been in Nintendo's stuff lately. A lot of talk about it. Correct.
Oh,
Star Fox 64.
Nice.
With the Rumble Pack.
The one I haven't played. I haven't played 64 versions yet.
Who knows?
I do plan
I
on playing the
rented
new
that
one.
game.
You rented it? Nice.
Well, cartridges in there.
Yeah.
Where's the Rumble Pack?
But the Rumble Pack is not. It might be
Dang
somewhere else.
it.
I know I have one somewhere.
No.
There's a lot of games use the Rumble Pack, so
Yeah.
That's true.
so you used it for other stuff when it got compatible.
Yep.
This is a little beat up.
It was rare
Cardboard,
that thing wasn't hooked in.
Huh?
The Rumble Pack always stayed hooked in on my systems.
It might be. I don't know. It's somewhere, I'm sure. Right now, I can't even get it back in the box. I gotta fix it later. Okay. All right. Now we'll move on to next system. What could that be?
System
What's
or
after N64?
well, GameCube?
GameCube. All right.
I wasn't sure which way you were going.
Pretty sure I have.
It also could have been SNES.
I'm pretty sure I still have all of these games. So we'll start with Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Okay.
Still have that. I still have that game. Yes. And next one, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
It's fun.
Still fully in there.
I wish I still had my Harry Potter games. I let somebody talk me into trading them.
I have the case, but not the manual, but I do have the game. I don't know where the manual just appeared on this, but Super Mario Sunshine.
I actually
That's
like
a
that
great
game a lot.
GameCube.
Like a lot.
I still have the disc, but I don't know
That
where the
game
manual
got a
is.
lot of unfair hate, I think.
Yes, it did. I really enjoyed it.
And of course, you know, we all had this game. Super Smash Bros. Melee.
My favorite
have one.
Smash.
You got one?
I love
I still
Smash
have it.
Melee so much.
Still have the book.
It's my favorite. That's my favorite. And I wish I still had Smash Melee on
All
my
right.
GameCube.
Still have this too, but not in here, not a case, but the Legend of Zelda promotional disc.
Ooh, I had that. My
Which
cousin
included
gave it to me.
4 classic games.
Yeah.
Look
I
at
still
not
has it.
for resale. So,
They
yeah,
say
the
not
book in
for
there.
resale, but every game store that ever has it is reselling
Well,
it.
how else are you going to get it if you didn't buy it? I don't know.
I know. I got it from Nintendo Power.
And of course, who could not forget Mario Kart Double Dash?
Yes. Word.
Double
my favorite.
Dash.
That needs
What-
to come to NSO
What does that
by
say? What does that say? Can
Yes.
y'all read that? I can't.
now. No.
Includes bonus disc with playable demo,
Oh.
Cool.
which I still have that too. Right up here.
Nice.
And I still have the regular disc too. But I don't remember what's
not
on
in
the
there.
bonus disc. No, it's in my little GameCube case.
Ah, okay.
So, all right. And again, of course, one of the best games on the GameCube and one of my favorite of the series.
Luigi Mansion?
Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker.
Yes, agreed.
Wind Waker.
I agree.
Did you get the early edition too, or did you wait for it to come to the store?
What do you mean early edition?
There was an early release. If you had Nintendo Power, you got it like a couple weeks before everyone else.
For Wind Waker?
It's been too long, but it's all the books are still in there.
That's how I got away with missing work. Is because I got the early edition, the early release edition, and
no,
called
this
out
was one of
sick.
the fun. This was one of the fun features.
Yeah.
You could team up with Tingle with the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. Love doing that.
Or in my case, it was the Game Boy SP.
Yeah. The Game Boy SP gave me too many hand cramps. So I went back to the Advance.
Waited for the SP.
I guess I should have done that back in the day. Maybe I can see that. You could get a free T-shirt.
Yeah, I wish I had done that back in the day.
I wish. Yeah. That would have been an epic T-shirt.
But, and I didn't do it.
Man.
Anyway.
I love that.
Okay. And there's one more GameCube game. I have to kind of pull stuff out to get to it. It's big.
It's big, okay. That's what she said, but okay.
He always says that.
Look at Paul shooting the little zingers in there. Just when you least expect it out of him.
All right, you ready for this? Now, this is a rarity.
Okay.
They only did this on the GameCube. So, in the arcades, this started off in the arcades.
Okay.
And you guys remember Dance Dance Revolution?
Yep.
Yes. I still won't play it.
Oh.
Oh, you got the Mario Revolution. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the gamepad is still in here. I haven't touched it. Yep, it's in there.
Yeah, I see it.
Whether the disc is in there, I don't know. Should I pull it out and look? Yep. It's in there. There it is.
Nice.
Now, is the disc in there?
That's the question.
If it is, you need to stream that.
That'd be amazing.
Yes, he needs to stream it. I swear.
That'd be amazing.
Y'all gonna have to like do some serious stuff for me to even do that. And how am I gonna have the space?
Oh, make space.
You're going in your new place.
Do it in this little tiny
make
room.
sure that your new place has a space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
Apartments
great.
don't exactly have the biggest.
Yeah.
Still.
Get you a cot instead of using your big bed for the first couple of weeks. You'll be all right.
God.
It's been a long time since I heard someone call a tiny bit of cot.
And then after you've streamed it once, then you can bring in your big bed from storage.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. I'll give you permission.
I just have a couple more things that are Nintendo related. I'm gonna take them out of the box, but are in boxes. But anyway, so I guess this was in the 90s. These were popular back then.
Oh Lord!
But I don't know if y'all can see that.
Oh,
But it's a Yoshi bobblehead.
Love it.
It's Yoshi.
Yeah, it's hard to see it there. Yoshi bobblehead.
It's him. Our favorite
Bobblehead.
dinosaur.
Something at the very bottom of the box. The little, I don't know what that is, keychain or I don't know, something.
Looks like a lock.
Yeah.
It's got like on the back of it right there.
No, it looks like it was a store lock.
Some kind of
you steal stuff.
you squeeze it and it's popped to pull the pins out of it, but it's really hard to do that. Anyway,
could go on a keychain. Yeah, that's what I said. It's a lock.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't see this one, so I'm gonna have to take it out because apparently it's wrapped in a plastic bag in the box.
Weird.
I guess I was just trying to protect it
when
getting dirty or beat up.
I see Luigi.
All right. Luigi bobblehead.
Luigi.
Oh, Mario. He was in a bag. I guess I didn't have the I got the box, but I guess the cardboard inserts were missing or plastic, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Those were missing.
The dogs need to be quiet. Being too loud.
Just want to stay down. Stay down. Oh, things you get in a box, you can't ever put it back. The way it goes back in the box. No matter what you do. There it goes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There we go. That one. And of course, there is Mario.
Yeah, Mario Baba.
Mario.
The mascot himself.
Where's the store from the tag? You've got a shelf tag on there.
I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says Nintendo bobblehead. It doesn't have a store name on the label. I have no clue where it came from.
Pokey's using the will you stream it for her birthday? Guilt trip.
It's gonna take more than that. Because white boy here can't dance. And of course we have Bowser bobblehead. I know it's hard to see with the glare in the plastic, but
yeah. All right, there you go.
Bowser, yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't know how old these are. They're pretty
Classic
old.
Bowser.
This is only $10 when I bought it.
Probably not anymore. Probably more. Probably. If I had to guess, it's probably more now.
No. Paul, you are going to get a oh hell yeah out of this one.
Is it One Piece something? Is that what would give me?
No, it's Nintendo related.
Okay. Show me Pokemon Metroid or Zelda.
I'll show you the box and I'll take it out because it's hard to see it because it's not covered.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I guess y'all can see it.
Hell
I
yes.
can kind of see. Yeah, that's a Metroid.
Oh, I love that.
Bobblehead.
Oh, it's awesome. A bubble. Oh, that's
it's
so
a
cool.
Prime. Metroid Prime.
That's awesome. I love that.
The box.
Love
I'll
it.
take this one out of the box. It's got all the plastic. Oh. Okay, no, we're not. It's got some other stuff in there, like the stand and stuff.
Yeah.
Here, I'll kind of do this part so you can see it better. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
That's cool.
Oh, that's
doesn't really look like a bobblehead, though, does it?
It doesn't.
But like, it's one of my favorite suits is the Various suit, and that's the Various suit. So I love it. I love it so much. It's great. A little jealous, but it's cool.
He was a baby when that came out.
I love that stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, how old were you, Paul, when that game came out?
When Prime came out, Prime 1? So that came out in 2002, I think.
Original Prime.
Yeah, 2002.
No, the original.
Oh, the original Metroid or the original Metroid Prime?
Metroid Prime. You were a kid.
2002.
Yeah.
I was
How old were you?
A little kid.
That means I was around 6 years old, I think.
Now, I don't know if anybody's going to recognize this character. Maybe some do, some don't. This is also from the GameCube era. So, this is a good series. So, anybody know who that is? You played it on GameCube, you know who that is.
Probably
I don't think I played it.
I don't think I played it either.
Anybody? Very popular series on the GameCube. Got two games. Anybody?
Mm-mm.
I'm watching my chat. See if anyone guesses.
See if you can get his name. Nobody? Nobody in chat? No, it's
Someone
not
said
Tony
Tony
Hawk.
Hawk. I knew it
was
wasn't Tony
thinking
Hawk.
about that, but no.
No.
His
This
hair's
was a
too
game.
red.
This
Yeah.
was a GameCube exclusive.
Okay.
I don't think it came to anything else. It's not wrestling.
Okay.
All right, I'll give you this first name.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I'm
And
still at a
who
loss.
made
It's
the
on the
game?
bottom of the thing.
And who made the game?
So
You
it's
have
a
to get that closer.
Capcom.
Yep.
It's Capcom.
Com game.
Hmm.
No, it's not on the bottom.
Oh.
Nobody knows. Little Mac. No, that's boxing. Was a fan.
Yeah, Little Mac box. Or
Little
Punch
Mac
Out.
was is from Punch Out, Nintendo title.
I played Punch Out. But
Okay, I
Joe,
cheated
no.
if I've got the answer. Is it Beautiful Joe?
Yes, it's a Beautiful Joe.
okay, I've heard of those games.
I
Haven't never
did
played
cheat.
them.
I looked it up
I know you cheated.
I don't cheat.
because I never played it, and honestly, I don't remember that title either.
I remember the title from the box cover. I just don't. I've never seen anything else from the game.
All right, here we go.
I've heard they're good.
My last, but my favorite, Bobble.
Yeah, I definitely never played it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, it's Link. I see him. I love it.
It's a
Love that.
Link. Oh,
Man.
it's cute.
And he's standing on a.
Oh, I love
Thank
that.
you.
I love that so much. That's awesome. I mean,
That's
Wind
from
Waker
Wind
got
Waker.
a lot of hate, and I don't know why. It just
I love
Wind Waker. It's so good.
His
I
head's
don't
a
know why
little
I got all the
crooked.
hate.
I don't know if he's supposed to look that direction, but yeah.
I think, yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, it took me a
Even
minute
has
to
the
get
little
into it.
handle.
I
He's got the
love
little
Wind Waker.
handle and everything. Even's got the ports on the back.
It helps that a
That's
lot of
some-
games water, and I love water.
little-
That's some great detail.
Vent on the side.
Yeah, awesome, love it. Now you just need the what's called the Game Boy player on the bottom for that. A little Game Boy player.
I have that on my GameCube.
I did too. Yeah, I loved it.
That's it. That's the last one of the bunch.
Nice. I love
At least
all
that
of
box, anyway.
it. That box. Oh my gosh, there's more. You want
Got
more?
boxes, but, save that for another time, maybe.
Man, a lot of collectible stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that Metroid one because I started Metroid with Prime 1, and I believe it was Fusion that came out the same day.
Yeah, Roger, you need to take a picture of that bobblehead and share it with Joycey. Put
Yeah.
it on the journal.
You should be watching the stream.
He's probably on Prime Stream at this point.
Probably.
Oh, is
What
he
time
streaming?
It's 8.
don't know.
No, it's almost 9. Dang.
I know
Yeah.
time. Well, sometimes he streams at 9, sometimes it's 8:30. Who knows?
But usually it's 8.
But anyway,
But yeah.
that's it for that box. That's it.
Cool.
Maybe next week I'll have some
You'll
more
have more.
stuff. Maybe I'll have some more stuff to
All
show.
this little stuff.
Nostalgic stuff to show off.
The only nostalgic stuff I have is all these game cartridges on Advance and Game Boy Color. That's all I got. All these beautiful
Star
games.
Fox box.
Oh, that's right. Poke. I forgot about that. He
What's
did
that?
say that the other. Prime Son has a baseball game, so he's not on tonight.
Oh, he's not streaming.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So Joyce
Okay.
should be here in that case.
That's right. Now she has
She's
no
probably playing
excuse.
Splatoon or Octopath.
Probably.
Could be.
But she can watch this at the same time.
She might be. We don't know.
Yep.
She may be tuning us
Alright.
out.
That is all I got for this show and tell.
Awesome.
Awesome.
You have one more subject there, sir.
Oh, dude, what is that? I forget.
You
Right.
brought it to me. It's on the.
I don't have my list up anymore.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Jimmy.
okay. I'll give it
You
then.
got it? Okay.
Nintendo is headed to Gamescom this year.
Oh, that's right.
August 26th through the 30th.
Yeah,
Wish I could go.
Gamescom.
So
So do we think we're going to get a direct
could
then
go.
I hope so. That'd be amazing.
before Gamescom?
Probably, but that's me hoping. That's not me knowing anything. So
Yeah, I hope so.
I just
Mm.
want release dates for the games they were, said last year that we still don't have release dates for.
Yeah, and Ocarina of Time
I would
remake.
like, yeah, I would like to
Yes.
know if they're doing Ocarina of Time remake, but I really want a release date for Fire Emblem already.
What?
That way I know
Oh,
when to
yeah,
start
yeah,
my
Fire
fans
Emblem,
only, page. I'm joking, guys.
No, you're not.
I'm half joking.
Oh my gosh! Oh wait, I wouldn't even say that part.
If I could get someone to do my toes cute, then sure.
Get your toes
That's
down.
all y'all would ever get from me.
I wouldn't even go that far.
Just my toes. You didn't get anything else.
I'm not. I don't.
You're not I'm not a feet person, but I've been told I have cute feet, so I don't know.
Yeah. Just, what?
Wow, you're a little.
All
He's a
right.
little bit red, just a little bit.
Who's red?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
blushing.
I'm just laughing to her.
He's like, stop this
That's funny.
conversation now.
I'm just trying to hold in laughs right now.
Well.
That's what I know. People do make good money there, so
Yep, but I don't want money for that. I don't want to do it. I wouldn't do it.
Well, no
That's
one
what I'm
said-
gonna say.
No one said you had to do it. I'm not
I
doing
know.
it.
Don't.
You had a
I don't
crush
even
on
want
This
to
her?
ask
economy
you to do it.
keeps this economy keeps going the way it is. I'll be doing it just to keep a roof over our heads.
How far do I have to go, Boo?
What'd she say?
Yeah, it's
She says, I'd like to ask Roger about his experience being attacked by sea creatures in Subnautica 2 and how he plans to retaliate.
I love that so much.
What happened? I missed it. Was this another jump scare?
It was like all these.
No,
like,
it wasn't a jump scare. Them stupid one fishes just kept
these
attacking
fishes-
me and attacking me.
They go
I mean, like I
after
was swimming all the way back to the pod and they were still attacking me. And I was like, would you leave me alone?
Yeah.
I was like, they would
They all
not
went
leave
after
me alone.
Roger. None of them came after me really that much.
I
And
was
none of them
like,
came
what the hell?
after Zillier, who was also playing with us.
Like they were heat
all
synced
Roger.
right to me. I was like,
It was really funny though. I
I
enjoyed it.
couldn't get away from the stupid things.
I didn't want to say this while we were playing, but there was a time I saw you getting attacked. I just sat there and watched because I thought I was having fun with it.
I was getting mad.
I just sat there and watched. I'm like,
I
ooh,
need my invisibility potion.
yeah. We need to unlock the perks in the game so we can like more easily get away from them. I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna figure that out next time.
Gotta
On Friday.
find, keep searching and looking.
Yeah. There might be something
I
you
need to get a
grab.
better. I need to get a better tank. I want a better tank.
Yeah, we do need to get
I don't have
those.
to worry about air
Yeah,
so
I
much.
agree. But it's
And this
I love
is-
that game.
This is the time to get your all's questions in, by the way.
Yeah. Make sure you have the questions in
Yeah.
the chat. Check my chat.
Anybody else have
Missing
questions
anything?
before we end it?
Yeah, let us know.
Speak your mind.
I think a lot of it we've answered as we've gone instead of held them
Yeah.
to the end like we usually do.
As far as your answer, or Boo, I probably won't. I'll probably still keep complaining about getting attacked.
Who's getting
Complaining, you'll
canceled?
complain them to death.
So- Stupid fish will keep attacking me.
Pokey says we're getting canceled. Who's getting canceled? I'm not getting canceled.
Nope. Let's see.
Any other
don't know what to tell ya.
questions?
I got a
That's an
question.
experience.
What do y'all think of the WTF game?
WTF game? Which one?
The WTF
What-
game
what the
is.
fuck
What are you
game?
referring to, Charlie? Is
Yeah, I
this
don't know
the
what you're talking
Mash
about.
Weedle thing again?
I don't know. I don't know what I mean by that. Clarify, please.
Teachers.
Oh, the one Kiwi talks talking
I haven't
about.
seen
Is he back to talking about that
Oh,
again?
Is he?
I didn't bother to see that, so I don't know what you're talking about.
So it's like, I think he was saying something like there's a WTF game coming to Switch 2 that no one would expect to come to Switch 2. But
I
don't
know
think
he
it's
had that
anything.
little he had like a little picture thing up once upon a time with a big question mark of what it could be, but it's been a while.
Yeah, I haven't heard about that in a while, so who
Yeah.
knows?
I have no clue. I never did follow it to figure out what the
Yeah.
game was.
I didn't
I
even
followed
look
it
up
for
like
like
what
2
people were
days.
saying about it.
I don't follow any of those people.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
like,
do follow Kiwi now. I didn't then, but I did follow that line of talking and nobody was guessing it. So I got bored with it because he never answered it either.
I've been following Kiwi Talks before Prime was even watching him. Like, I've actually been following him for a while.
Yeah, I have no clue what the game was.
I don't think you can play Subnautica in third person that I know of, unless there's a mod.
There might be a mod, yeah, but like,
well, there could be a
as
mod.
far as I can tell, it's first person.
See if there's one, but I don't ever think that was a third
there
person.
Might be mods,
none of them have been our third person.
No, none of them.
So, like I said, this is one of the first person games that don't really bother me in first person because I'm not really, constantly moving or turning, and you're just kind of like swinging in a direction, and you can kind of look. It's not disorienting or
I like that,
nauseating.
Yeah, because there's a few nauseating.
It doesn't bother me. But things like first person shooters, those are the things I'm like.
It's like the twitchy first person shooters for me that are like really, really twitchy shooters that bug me.
Okay, so he is still hinting at it. He just hasn't said it himself what it is.
Gotcha.
Whatever.
I'm curious to see what he means.
If it comes into fruition, great. Not whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not. The only thing I don't like about that kind of a guessing game is anything could come out and he could say that was it and he called it.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not giving a name to it.
I agree. I definitely agree with that. It's an easy
keep you stringing along kind of.
Yeah. So
as far as Nintendo Directs, I don't know. Nintendo's gonna Nintendo, especially with all the leaks happening. There may be like, F it.
Yeah,
and it's drop shit like they did on Star Fox.
Yeah.
Hey, you got 15 minutes to watch this Direct.
I hated that because I was driving when they said that.
You're like, what? Oh my god.
Yeah, I was driving when they said that. I did not like that they did that.
I don't know. I think there's gonna be one before GamesCon.
I would hope because like this is I think isn't this the longest we've been without a general Direct?
I think so.
Yeah.
I won't say it's the longest, but
I can't remember, but like I know it
with
feels
the new console,
like
I think it is.
Okay. The last general was I think in September of last year. The last general Direct, and I think it might. My buddy was saying that he looked it up, and I didn't look at his phone, so when he was looking this up, but because I was driving at the time, but he was telling me like, yeah, it's the longest we've been without a general Direct, according to like whatever he looked up. If that's true, man, I hope we get one soon because it's hard to wait. I love Direct.
August, right? I don't know. It's not.
The last one was September of last year, I believe, for general Direct.
I'm looking for a date.
So the last time they had a long gap was 176 days, September 13th, 2017 to March 8th, 2018. So.
I think this is the longest.
This is definitely longer.
Yeah.
Because
Wow. I'm honestly curious why they waited this long to have a general Direct. That's the part I want to know. Although we'll probably never know that because it's Nintendo's inner workings, so we're probably not going to ever figure that out. But I'm fascinated by this and like why they chose to wait this long. Was it because all the leaks? Was it just because they wanted to wait? I don't know.
Look at how many games they did drop when they said they were going to drop them. They had a lot of big name games in the beginning. They had, they've had a few smaller ones since, and then they have had a lot of leaks. So,
August 26th through the 30th is Gamescom this year.
Okay.
So it's 4 days.
Yep.
So,
Probably
I
Thursday,
mean, if they're
Friday,
gonna
Saturday,
do
Sunday.
one,
So.
hopefully they do something in June for the anniversary of Switch 2 coming out.
Oh,
That
that'd
would
be
be
cool.
my hope. I
Very
don't know if
cool.
they will or not.
I like that.
They do, they don't. I mean, what can we do about it? Nothing.
Pokey, I don't think the North American president, CEO person, whatever, has anything to say with the directs. I
Oh,
think
like
that's all
of Nintendo
from
America?
Japan.
It's not a he
Yeah.
anymore, it's a she.
It's a she, but I think as far as our directs coming, that's all from Japan, regardless.
Yeah. It's
Has
Nintendo
nothing to
Japan.
do with the North American part.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong,
So-
I would like another direct, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay if not. We do know games are coming. It's just I would like to know when the freaking things are getting released.
Yeah. I would like to see like what's coming out this or what they haven't announced for this holiday, you know? Like the months in the holiday. Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause I
We'll get
like
to
to
it.
plan ahead for stuff, so
We'll get
I
to
would
it.
like to see it.
What are you planning, Paul? Huh?
Just like I want to start planning like what games I'm gonna get each month.
Well, my birthday's always around Thanksgiving, so just plan big then. You know it's coming.
Yep.
Just saying.
Mine's in December, so
I know. Yours is
in November.
before Christmas, isn't it?
right before, yeah, pretty much. Like
Yeah.
3 days
See,
before. I
I'm not
think.
the only November baby, but yours is closer to the beginning of November.
Yep.
Mine and Chris's are 3 days apart.
Whoa.
And I only know that because his is the same day as my brother's.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool.
So
Always cool to have that kind of stuff. Easy to memorize.
that's funny. Everybody in the podcast is November, but you, sir. That's weird.
Yeah.
Gotta boot you out. Sorry.
We gotta kick him, man.
Only November babies. You're the oddball.
Yep.
Aw, we wouldn't do that to you.
That's funny.
We just celebrate you a month early and be done with it.
Yeah, Devin is her name. Devin Pickard. Richard.
Yeah. But I don't think she has anything to do with why we ain't getting a direct.
Yeah, she don't.
No.
Yeah.
All Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know names of the CEOs and all that stuff. I've never been
Yeah.
good at keeping up with those. I'm terrible with that kind of
Everybody
stuff.
knew Reggie.
I knew Reggie.
Not everybody.
Like about Reggie for
You
a
didn't
while.
know? I mean,
I knew him when they
Well,
showed his
oh.
picture the other day.
Whoa.
how could you not know Reggie? He was
Reggie
like
was
a
great.
huge part of the
Nintendo stuff. Yeah.
of the Wii.
Don't
and
pay
the beginning
attention
of the
to that
Switch.
part of things. But yeah, I knew his face when I saw it. But I was
Who
like,
about Miyamoto?
The only reason
You don't know
I
Miyamoto
remember
either?
Doug Bowser is because of Bowser.
Well, yeah.
You know, Bowser. I'm like, oh, Doug Bowser. Okay.
just saying.
What about Miyamoto? You know Miyamoto?
Well, Miyamoto is not a American. We're talking about American.
Oh, you're talking American. Okay.
American Nintendo president.
But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny.
I
was like,
think
"Not
before
everybody."
Reggie, I think before Reggie, I had no idea.
Yeah, Reggie was the one that got me.
I remember
attention.
Howard Lincoln back in the early '80s, like the NES, SNES days. Howard Lincoln was the
Right.
president. Remember him because he had his own little comic in Nintendo Power.
That's awesome. I love that.
So
I was a kid back then. I really didn't pay attention then.
I
I didn't
was in
really
high
start paying
school, or
attention
right
until
out of high
like
school.
a couple years ago.
Because the NES came out in '89, right? '88 or '89. So
Something
Oh,
I
like
was in high school still.
did
right when it
y'all
came
ever
out,
see like
so.
on TV the commercials they had for like the Smash or what? I think it was for Smash Bros. The ones where they all in like the costumes for the characters and they start
And
beating
they're
each other up.
skipping around.
Yeah,
They're
skipping and
around
all
like,
of a sudden they
"La, la, la,"
trip
and then they're
one
like,
and they start
"Ah."
punching each other.
Yeah,
I love those commercials so much.
that was N64.
Yep, and it was great. I want them to remake that commercial for the next Smash game. That would
Who
be
was it that
amazing.
did- Oh, it was
needs
Who-
to be a
what was
better.
my
Yeah,
brain
yeah,
gone
a
stupid.
higher quality one of those.
What's his name? Paul something that was in a NES commercial or something, and then they
Paul Rudd.
redid it again. Yeah,
Paul
and they
Rudd, yeah.
redid the same commercial
Paul
as
Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want them
and
to
they
do
redid that commercial with him again. That
Yeah,
was hilarious. I
do
was
that for
like,
the
"That's
Smash commercial,
classic."
Nintendo. I want to see it. I want to see people
was like,
in
"Oh
those
my
costumes,
gosh."
like battling it out. Oh, it'd be amazing. I would love that. I love Smash. So that commercial, like, always like just makes me laugh. I love it. I wanted them to remake it again. It's so good.
Funny.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Fantastic. Yeah, it's really funny. Oh my gosh. I love that.
Yep, you can
so
Google
much.
it. I'm sure it's on.
Yeah, anyone who hasn't seen
YouTube
that commercial,
somewhere.
Google it. N64 Smash commercial. It's the one of the most
so
hilarious
happy
things.
together.
Yeah, I just love the skipping all of a sudden.
Now that song stuck in my head.
Oh, that's
You're
so
welcome.
great.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Come on here with Barbie Girl next time.
Fantastic. It's plastic.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know the lyrics. It's something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That one's funny. But
well, if that is all the questions, guys, I think now we're just down to jabberjawing.
Yep.
I'm getting an ice string.
Oh, steak, I love you, man. That is so funny. Nintendo America President Paul Gale. Yes,
should be really should
hire
be
him and bring him to the top.
Oh no,
do it.
really should
Love
be.
It. Oh, that's a great idea.
I'm all for that.
He'll make things fun. All fun.
He does.
all right.
What?
I said, all right.
Yeah, make Paul Gale the new Reggie. Do it. Do it.
Do it now. All right, everybody. Until next time, I will be back tomorrow at 2 with Raymond. Paul, what was your next stream?
Next stream for me is Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I'm doing that tomorrow at, I think it was 12:45 p.m.
So and Roger, what's your next stream?
No idea.
He says whatever he feels like it.
It all depends on work.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go back tomorrow, but now I'm not because insurance, because the insurance. Oh my god, my brain's gone stupid. The doctor's office didn't send the return form in time, so now I'm like in limbo. So I'll find out tomorrow. So
enjoy that. That's not fun.
Yeah.
Keep me posted.
Yep.
So. All right, guys, we'll be back here tomorrow or next Monday at 7. Now I'm getting flustered. And watch everybody to see when they're posted to go. And we'll catch y'all then. I will pre-test out the GameCube Wednesday, make sure it's still a go for that. If not, I'll set the phone up like we did last time. This time I'll just have my the
stadium
Pokemon Coliseum.
Oh, Coliseum. Okay.
Coliseum. Oh,
that thing I sent you.
We're continuing it.
Okay.
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm planning on going to hook it up tomorrow or Wednesday and test it out. And if for any reason it doesn't, and the weird thing happens, like things happen with me sometimes, then I'll just have the laptop up this time so I can see everybody's comments. Can't see them on that little bitty phone screen.
Yeah.
If I do it that way.
You could if you had a fold.
Cool.
You know, I almost got the fold, and what turned me off of getting the fold was the camera.
Yeah, I was in Spectrum the other day. I was returning our cable equipment because, Mom's the only one that used cable, and I never used any of it. And so I was looking at, this is the Fold 5. Of course, we're already on 7, I think, now.
Yeah, they got a try now, 7. Too.
I'm like, it's folding is almost as thin as just one side.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so thin compared to this brick.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
the
I'm
Ultra 24
I'm fine.
Did have a stronger camera, and I was like, yeah, I use my camera a lot, so that's the reason I don't have a Nikon standalone or a Canon or something, because my phone does a decent job.
I used to have or use my camera a lot more when they had Cars and Coffee over here, like at the theater, and like they don't have it there anymore, and I don't use it as much.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Thanks, Steak, for hitting all those. But everybody have a wonderful night.
Yep.
Night,
everybody.
Later.
Bye.
See y'all soon. Good night.